Well, the thing is, okay, I have twins, okay, twins, a boy and a girl, 9 years old, and so this visitor, door opens, and I look over, I don't see nobody. Of course, it's going to be my kids. They're smaller than me, and so I look down and I saw an alien. Same size as my kid, his head twice as big, his eyes are all big and dark, and a little dinky mouth, looked like no ears, white. I mean, like Casper the Ghost kind of, but not that illuminated. The door just opens and there he is. I'm like sitting right here. This is my desk, this is where I work a lot. And it's like in total shock. I didn't know whether to run, fight, But I said, "Who are you? And are you friendly? What do you want?" And something like that. And he talked to me. He straight up talked to me, but like without moving his mouth, kind of like me. Sometimes I don't move my mouth much either, but I mean, he said, "Here to help." And I'm like, "You're in my house. This isn't a car commercial. Get out." I don't know. It just freaked me out. Says he's here to help. In what way? He says, prevent death. And so now I guess I'm going to fight. Okay, he's just talking to me like telepathy or whatever. And what comes into my mind is abductions. Are you gonna abduct me or what? He says no. He's not gonna abduct me. So well, what do you want with me? And why are you in my office? Get out. He just stands there looking at me. So I'm trying to be smart here, and I say, "How many abductions do you do?" Because that was the thought in my mind. He's going to take me somewhere. How often do you abduct people? What do you want? You're here to help. In what way? Death. Well, are you going to abduct me? Is there something wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know what to think. So, how many abductions do you do every year? What a stupid question. But he answers me, about 300,000. Oh my goodness sake. So, why? Why do you abduct people? He says to create a superior race. Hybrids. Okay, I've heard all this. I've heard this stuff before. I know all of this. You want to create a super race. You want my kids? Or are you looking for something in here? No, he's here to help. They abduct a lot of people. 300,000 of them. Well, let me tell you. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you really want to help death, okay, there's a better way to do it than abducting people who don't want to be abducted, or to frighten them half to death. I told him what you need to do is go down to the abortion clinics, stand out front, and when a 15-year-old girl shows up, abduct her. Take her up into your spaceship, perform a cesarean operation on her, take that little baby out, put her back down on the earth, and leave. I mean, there's like 300,000 of those just in America every year. And so you prevented death, number one. And number two, you got what you came here for, right? So what he told me was, Paul, that's a good idea. I'll go talk to my superiors. Wow. That's a script. And obviously I followed that script. None of that stuff is true in the beginning. Or not. Maybe it is. But the rest of it is. I hope it makes sense to you. It made sense to me. I'm going to turn this off now.